What is the process to certify foreign qualifications for immigrants? Imagine moving to a new country and wanting to work in your trained profession. You might wonder how your education and experience from home will be recognized here. That's where certifying foreign qualifications comes into play. It's a key step for many immigrants aiming to succeed in their careers in the United States. The process varies depending on your profession, the state where you plan to work, and your immigration status. For example, if you want to become a licensed nurse or engineer, you need to check with the specific state licensing board. Each state has its own rules about how foreign education is evaluated. They will tell you what documents you need and if you must get a credential evaluation. A credential evaluation is a report from a private company that compares your foreign education to U.S. standards. These companies review your transcripts, diplomas, and sometimes work experience. They then produce a report that states how your qualifications match up with U.S. degrees or certifications. Some states requiring a specific type of evaluation, so it's best to ask the licensing board first. If you are applying for a job, your employer might also request a credential evaluation or certified translations of your documents. Certified translations are official translations done by professional translators. They are often needed if your original documents are not in English. For some careers, you may need to take additional exams or complete extra training. For example, nurses might need to pass the National Council licensure examination, and teachers may have to meet state-specific certification requirements. When applying to colleges or universities, the admissions office will review your foreign credentials. Some schools do this themselves, while others requiring a credential evaluation from an approved agency. Your immigration status also matters. If you are applying for a work visa, your employer will need to sponsor you and provide proof of your qualifications. The U.S. Department of Labor and U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services may ask for documentation of your education and work experience. Here are some practical steps to follow. First, identify the profession and state where you want to work. Next, contact the licensing board or employer to learn what is needed. Then, get your academic documents translated if they are not in English. After that, request a credential evaluation from an approved agency. Submit all required documents to the licensing board, employer, or school. Be ready to take additional exams or complete extra training if needed. For Black immigrants, this process can seem overwhelming, especially if you are unfamiliar with U.S. systems or lack support. Connecting with immigrant support organizations, professional groups, or community centers can make a big difference. They can guide you through each step and help you gather the right documents. Remember, certifying your foreign qualifications is about more than paperwork. It's about opening doors to new opportunities and using your skills in your new country. While it might seem complex at first, with the right information and support, you can successfully navigate this process and build a strong career here.